Your life is not gonna change if you keep doing the same things and if you keep thinking the same way. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? Right now, I know a lot of you are busy planning and setting goals for the next year, creating a vision board, and even manifesting a lot of goodness for the new year. And while all of that is great, there is one thing you absolutely need to do if you really want to level up and change your life, and that is changing your mindset, because it all starts right here. If you keep thinking the same way and doing the same things, you cannot expect your life to change, right? It would be kind of unrealistic. So today I wanted to share with you 5 powerful mindset shifts that will get you closer to the life of your dreams. Without further ado, let's get into it. Why not you and the abundance mindset? Let me tell you something. I used to be the girl that would see other people's perfect life on Instagram, whether they're traveling to the dopest places, staying in the most luxurious hotels, and just buying the coolest stuff for themselves, and be like, wow, like they really seem like they're living their dream life and they are so lucky. And I would catch myself kind of like thinking that I could not have what they had because it would be too good to be true. I know, it's a sad thought until I changed my mindset to wait, why not me? Why can't I have this dream life? Because let's be honest, they're not smarter than me and I can work just as hard, if not more than them. So why not me? Just because it is happening to someone else doesn't mean it cannot happen to you. So do you see what I did there? I switched from having a scarcity mindset where I thought that all blessings in all shapes or form were limited to having an abundance mindset where now I think that there is more than enough for everyone. So now when I see those Instagram baddies having the coolest stuff and traveling the world, I do not feel envy, I do not feel jealous, and I do not feel miserable. I'm actually feeling inspired and motivated because if they can have it, I can have it too. If it's happening to someone else, it is a manifestation of what is possible and it can happen to you too. Switch to gratitude. As humans, we always want more, and we always think that the next thing is going to bring us happiness. When I have this job, I'm gonna be proud of myself. When I get this bag, I'm gonna be so happy. When I reach this amount of followers and subscribers, I'm gonna feel like I'm on the top of the world and I'm gonna feel like I succeeded. But then we get everything we wanted and we do not feel as fulfilled as we thought because now we're seeking for more. And the next milestone is the only thing that's gonna bring us happiness. So what is happening is that we're constantly putting ourselves in a state where we're chasing happiness. And while it is great that we're constantly striving for more because it shows our ambition, we forget that right now is actually what we wished for a few months or a few years ago. So instead of being on a hamster wheel, constantly chasing happiness and never really feeling fulfilled, you should start counting your blessings right now. You need to be grateful for everything that you are and everything that you have right now, because if you're not happy in the moment, more accomplishments or more things is not going to change that. So from now on, you're going to write 3 to 5 gratitudes every morning or every night, because you need to start training yourself to noticing all the great little things that are happening to you. And I have one bonus tip for you. Every time you have a negative thought popping in your mind about you, about your life, or about someone else, I need you to switch that to a gratitude. Instantly think of something you're grateful for, because the next year we want to be radiating positivity to attract more goodness in our lives. The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived. Disclaimer, I got this quote from one of my favorite YouTubers, Lena Lives, so go follow her. All credits goes to her. The truth is, there are people out there that have less talent than you, that have less resources than you, and yet are doing more strides than you are just because they understood that they have nothing to lose by putting themselves out there, by working hard and staying consistent. And I get it. Sometimes you're not in the mood, you're having a bad day, you're just not feeling it, right? But are you really going to let that temporary state of mind dictate the actions that you take today that will impact your future? The answer is no. You are stronger and smarter than that. So even on the days that you feel off, you're still gonna push through and show up for yourself. Because let's be honest, you're never going to regret waking up early, going to a workout, or working harder. However, you are going to regret not working harder, procrastinating instead of building the life of your dreams. Everything has consequences, and the cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived. Print it, memorize it, and think about it every time you're tempted to not do the work you're supposed to do. Do your best and the universe will do the rest. My mom used to tell me this all the time, especially when I was going through exam season and I would be a bit stressed out. Basically, it just means that you cannot control everything. You can control the input, but not so much the output. For instance, when it comes to an exam or a job interview, you can only control the amount of effort, of work, and preparation that you put in. Then, what is done is done. There's no real point in stressing out about it because you're going to get what you deserve. So just do your best because that is all you can really do. And I get it, sometimes life is unfair and you do not really get what you truly deserve. But I like to think that it is for the best anyways. I know this is woo-woo, but the universe works in such mysterious ways and it has your best interest at heart. You just need to trust it. If you did not get the job or the brand partnership of your dreams, it probably means that there is something better coming for you. And also, you need to remember something. If it isn't happening right now, it doesn't mean it will never happen. Maybe the time is just not right. So, you just need to do your best and trust that your universe will take care of the rest. Will it still matter when you are 80 years old? This last one is for my fellow overthinkers and anxious girlies out there.
I feel you.
We have a habit of stressing over the smallest things, but I need you to ask yourself this. Will it still matter when you're 80 years old? I know it is a very weird and uncomfortable feeling, but sometimes a change of perspective is exactly what we need to stop stressing over such trivial matters. Because what may seem so big and substantial right now is actually insignificant in the grand scheme of things. So the next time you find yourself overthinking or stressing over things, I just need you to ask yourself this. Will it still matter when you are 80 years old? Chances are it will not. So those are my 5 mindset shifts that I believe will help you level up and accomplish the life of your dreams. I want to know what you think about them, so comment below. I read and reply to all my comments. And if you like this video, then definitely like and subscribe. It means the world to me, and I will see you soon for another video.